Well, welcome back, everybody, to Supers Live here at Oswego Speedway. We're glad you're here, and we have got a dandy show ready for you. A regular 45 lap feature. What's regular about it? Well, it's just a whole lot of racing. 10 lap heat races that are handicapped. The guys have to race from the back of the pack to get to the front. They're the guys that win every week, and then we're going to go ahead and re-handicap them again. And we're going to put them in the back of the feature as well. So, man, we've got some fast race cars out there tonight. And here's how we're going to line them up for heat race number 1 at Oswego Speedway. Getting ready to go here. Starting on the pole from Baldwinsville, New York, driving the BreezeGraphics.com, number 77. It'll be Kevin Timmons. Timmons in that white number 77 with the gold wheels. Outside row number 1, another white car. This driver hails from Wyoming, Michigan. He drives the Kinawa Auto Supply, Michigan Hill Gang, number 10. Muttley, Gary Waldron. Watch for him in that beautiful Kinawa Auto Supply machine outside of row number 1. Inside row number 2, from Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, driving the Exide Battery CPR Motorsports machine, the double nickel, that beautiful blue machine of Steady, Steve Callahan. Right next door to him, this is not a hard car to find on the racetrack. It's the Silver Bullet Coors Light sponsorship for Kyle Clark in the number 38 out of Mexico, New York. Clark in the 38 from Mexico, New York starts 4th in Heat Race 1. Inside row number 3 from Goshen, Indiana in the black and white, number 25, it's Bob Gangwer. Bob Gangwer in the RW Woodworking machine starts 5th in Heat Race number 1, and starting 6th, last week's winner at the First to Finish Race Servers Irregular 45, hailing from Carrollton, Ohio, driving the Mayfield Missile, CPR Motorsports icings on top, the sponsors for Keith Powell. Powell in the 41 starts 6th in the first heat race. We're ready to go. 10 laps on tap. We'll let the race cars do the talking for us here during the first heat race. We'll be back for the lineup of the second heat race and that 10-lap event. Remember, the top 3 now will get their handicap back for the feature and have a shot at starting in the top 6 positions of our 45-lap feature here tonight. You're enjoying live broadcast of the Supermodified Ultimate Pavement Racing Series, Supers Live. Supers, the oldest and original online Supermodified sanction. So hang loose. If you have a Twitch account, we'd love to hear you chat or see you chat. Let us know where you're watching from. Or if you have a Twitter account, remember, it's at Supers Online. 10 laps, ready to rock and roll here at the home of the Supermodifieds, Oswego Speedway. So the drivers have been called to their cars, and they are moving into their positions now on the racetrack. On the front stretch, Kevin Timmons, Gary Waldron going to lead them down for the green flag. Steve Callahan in the 55, Kyle Clark in the 38, Bob Gangwer, and the 41 of last week's winner, Keith Powell, round out the field. 10 laps on tap. The sun starting to set over turn 1 at Oswego Speedway. And I'll tell you what, should be an exciting race. Some fast race cars as the field starts to roll away behind the Camaro pace car at the home of the Supermodifieds here at Oswego Speedway. The video scoreboard showing the action as well in the turn 1 scoreboard. Lots of great racing coming at you. Drivers not allowed to scrub their tires under the initial formation lap. So we'll see what Timmons and Waldron do from row number 1. Callahan in the blue 55, Clark in the 38, Gangwer in the black 25, and the Mayfield Missile number 41 of Keith Powell. Here they come now off of turn number 4. The pace car darts to the inside, and we're green flag at Oswego. Oh, what a race. The 41 of Keith Powell from the back gets the win here in the first heat race. Bob Gangwer second, Steve Callahan in third, Kyle Clark and Kevin Timmons. Whoa, man, tough luck for Kevin Timmons. Finishes fifth after leading most of this one. Gary Waldron with problems down low. We see some parts on the racetrack. But, man, what a race out there. Congratulations to Keith. Put one on you, pal. In the Mayfield Missile. Boy, he's starting off this week just like he finished last week. A win in his heat race. We'll see if we can get a quick word with Keith Powell as soon as he gets out of his Supermodified sim racing machine here. We'll get ready to go with heat race number 2. Maybe we can find out what happened to Gary Waldron as well.